So let's suppose you had terrorists and they had a really deeply concealed terror cell, as people, a squad or platoon of terrorists that were waiting patiently to do, well, their work. And let's say you had very powerful people, very wealthy people, able to manipulate, well, film industry, almost anything. But they had to embed in certain features, like films. Like I'm thinking about the film, it's about Silicon Valley, or it's like maybe it's a play, or I don't know. But it shows these 4 or 5 of these geeks looking up at a light bulb. And so anyway, so there's a, I hate to reproduce a kind of a racist or well, inappropriate joke, but there is a kind of a joke. How many Polacks does it take to how many Poles does it take to change a light bulb? I don't know. It's hard to say. Nobody really answers that question. But you see, that connects to the light bulb and the Poles. I just sent a fax to Vienna, and I sent a crypto message to Vienna. And this is connecting to the Boston Marathon event of 2013, which anyway, but it's like that. But but you could kind of take it and put it in a different vein, and maybe a little lower, lower vein. And yeah, but I mean, a pole, P-O-L-E, like light pole, like poles, like street poles. So I saw a pole knocked down today, deliberately, it seems, by the Mexican embassy. So I think there's a connection to all these things. So I think, this is my impression, I think my wife agrees. I haven't seen her. She's been busy doing her special work. What is her special work? Well, she's a spy like me. But anyway, I think there is a plan. Now, I can throw this out, and you could say, well, you're imagining things, and yeah, well, let's just imagine it. Maybe it's true in some alternate universe or a special world where special people live, or whatever they are. But let's say someone were to be placing like improvised IDEs, improvised explosive device, or maybe just a hand grenade. You can rig a hand grenade to detonate. I mean, it wouldn't be that hard. And then, I mean, you wouldn't even have to be around to have it detonate. But let's say you put them in like little places where they have Scotch tape around it, right? I saw a box of tapes too. So this is my impression. There is one individual who I know has been probably the most prolific terrorist and murderer, and really is truly the Green River Killer, the person that they have locked up. Well, he was just convinced he was, but they manipulated him. The real Green River Killer still walks the earth, and he lives somewhere near Seattle, and I see him almost every Thursday. Yeah, that's my psychiatrist. No, he's not my psychiatrist. Yeah, but anyway, no, I see him on Tuesday because he's his middle name is Wimpy, and Popeye sometimes drops by, and we smoke a bowl, and no, I don't smoke pot, and I'm stopping drinking altogether. That's it. Yesterday, last drink, no more drinks. So, but anyway, so let's say these things are true. Well, then someone have to figure out a way to stop it. Maybe somebody has knowledge of the future. Could be like people like me. So anyway, who am I? I would say I'm God, but probably don't believe in God, so I guess it doesn't matter to you, does it? Or maybe you do believe in God, but a different kind of God. Maybe it has like dead presidents on it, like, you know, this little green thing. You believe your God is money, maybe. It could be. But anyway, and I also do work for the CIA. But because I have to. I mean, it's like my history. My history precedes me, and it's behind me and in front of me and everywhere else. But I'm going to let this go because I talk too much. As operations officer, my code name is Windfall.